Hello children, today I'll be retelling you part 2 of My Hero Is You.
Since someone in your family got sick, you are staying at home to make sure you don't share the coronavirus with anyone else, said Ariel. Yes, it's my dad, and he's staying in his bedroom until he gets completely better, said Sasha. But it's not so bad. We play games, cook, spend time in our garden and have meals together. We read books and I can keep learning because sometimes I miss school. Staying at home felt weird at first, but now it's okay. That's not always easy, Sasha, said Ariel. You are finding ways to have fun whilst getting along with your loved ones at home. That makes you my hero. Do you ever fight with your family? Asked Salem. We fight sometimes, said Sasha, but we have to be patient and understanding, and we have to apologize to each other for our mistakes. Saying sorry is a superpower because it can make ourselves and others feel better.
But Ariel, what about people who are far from home or don't have a house? Asked Sarah.
That's a great question, Sarah, said Ariel. Let's go and find out. And so they said goodbye to Sasha and set off once more. The air grew warmer as they landed on an island surrounded by the sea. There they saw a camp full of people. One girl saw them and waved from a distance. Hi, Ariel. I'm so happy to see you again, she called out. We're trying to stay at least 1 meter away, so I'll talk to you from here. But I'd love to meet your friends. My name's Layla. Hi, Layla. I'm Sarah, and this is Salem, Sarah called back. It sounds like you're trying to protect yourself from the coronavirus. What else are you doing? We're washing our hands with soap and water, Layla called back.
Do you also cover into your elbow? Asked Salem.
Can you show us how? Layla called back. So Salem showed them. We're all trying to be brave, but I am worried about something, said Layla. Can I talk about it with you? I heard someone got sick and died, and it made me very afraid. Is it true people can die from coronavirus? Ariel breathed a big sigh and sat down on his enormous bottom. Yes, little heroes, it's strange, said Ariel. Some people don't feel sick at all, but some people can be very sick and some may die. That's why we have to be careful with those older people and those with other illnesses, because they tend to get more sick. Sometimes when we are feeling very afraid or unsafe, it can help to imagine a safer place in our minds. Would you like to try this with me? They all said yes, and so Ariel asked the children to close their eyes and imagine a place where they feel safe. Focus on a memory or a time when you felt safe, said Ariel. He then asked them what they could see, what they could feel, and what they could smell in their safe place. He asked if there was anyone special that they would invite to their safe place and what they may talk about together. You can go to your safe place whenever you feel sad or afraid, said Ariel. This is your superpower and you can share it with your friends and family. And remember, I care about you too, and many people do. That will help. Layla said, we can all care for each other. That's right, Layla, said Ariel. We can care for each other wherever we are. Would you like to come with us on our last journey? Layla decided to travel with Ariel and her new friends. Sarah was glad Layla joined them because she knew that sometimes we need to support each other. They flew quietly without words, but Layla knew her new friends cared a lot about her. Snowy mountains came into view. Ariel landed in a small town, where a few children were playing by a stream. Ariel, one of them cried, waving to him. Hello, him, said Ariel. Everyone, I would like you to meet some friends of mine who have had the coronavirus and gotten better. What was it like? Salem asked. I was coughing. It felt too hot sometimes. I was really tired. But I slept a lot and my family took care of me. Some of our parents and grandparents had to go to hospital. The nurses and doctors were very kind to them, and people in our community helped us at home. After a few weeks, we were okay again. I'm Kim's friend, said one of the other children. Just because Kim had the coronavirus, we didn't stop being friends. Even though I could not see him, I never stopped caring about him, and we're happy to play together again. Sometimes the most important thing we can do as friends is protect each other, said Ariel, even if that means staying away from each other for a while. We could do these things for each other, said Layla, and one day we will all be able to play again and go back to school like we used to do, said Salem. It was time to go home and time for Sarah to say goodbye to her new friends. They promised each other that they would never forget their adventure together. Sarah felt sad that they may not see each other for a while, but she felt better when she remembered what Kim's friend had said. Just because you can't see people, it doesn't mean you stop loving them. Arya dropped them all back to their homes and waited for Sarah to fall asleep before he left. "Can we do the same tomorrow?" Sarah asked him. "No, Sarah. It's time for you to be with your family now," said Arya. "Remember our story. You can keep those you love safe by washing your hands and staying at home. I am never far away. You can always be with me when you go to your safe place." "You are my hero," she whispered. "You are my hero too, Sarah. You are a hero to all those who love you," he said. Sarah fell asleep, and when she woke the next day, Arya was gone, so she went to a safe place to talk to him. Then drew everything they had seen and learned on their adventure. She ran to her mom with her drone to tell her the news. "We can all help people be safe, Mom," she said. "I met so many heroes on my adventure." "Oh, Sarah, you are right," said her mom. "There are many heroes keeping people safe from coronavirus, like wonderful doctors and nurses. But you remind me that we can all be heroes every day, and my biggest hero is you."
For listening to this story. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, everyone.